Hey folks, Scott from IT Rockstars. Before we get started in today's video, I'm going to propose something to you. I know for a fact you are an incredibly accomplished individual. I know that you know a ton about IT support and technology solutions. I know that you understand the value of people seeing you as a technology leader locally. But let's face it, you just don't have the time and are not going to sit down and write a newsletter every month to your prospects or your existing client base. And let's face it, even if you did have the time, you probably wouldn't do it anyway. So with that being said, that's, what if I could tell you that's something that we can help with here at IT Rockstars. We can help you be seen as the local technology leader. And you already know that putting out more content on a regular basis gets you seen more. That's why you are watching this right now. Okay, so you know that, and it positions you in a way that you can't get from any other source that you're doing. So with that out of the way, I'm going to go into the video that we've got today, and it's all about our newsletters that we provide our members here at IT Rockstars. So newsletters. White label newsletters. It's a newsletter that you can use as if it were your own. You can put your own logo on it and you can brand it up any way that you want, and you can send it out to your prospects and your clients. There are already services like this online. There's communities and there's vendors that already provide this service. What makes us different? We've got two things that makes us different. The first thing is we lock down each region, so your competitors will not be sending out the same newsletters. You will find there are some rather large MSP marketing companies and communities that provide their members with a newsletter, and those members can be in the same location and be sending out the same newsletter to the same business, and that doesn't look great. That's the first thing. Ours is unique per area. The second thing is our depth of knowledge in the content that we write about. So the content itself is geared towards small business owners and CEOs, but the depth of knowledge that we have in the space, because we worked with MSPs, I've been an MSP myself. We go back a few years, I was even an engineer. We know the types of solutions that you provide, so we can make sense of the technology solutions in an article, in a newsletter, that you will not find from any marketing agency that you employ to write content for you, that you're just not going to get it anywhere else. You'll hire a marketing agency and they will have to do a lot of research to get to the same quality of standard as us in the content. So that's the two unique selling points. I'm going to show you the newsletter now. And the biggest thing with the newsletter, the biggest benefit you have of a printed newsletter is it cuts through all of the noise online. Okay, now I'm doing this video right now, and you're probably seeing it because I'm having to pay substantially to get this in front of you as an IT provider, and you're sitting in either Facebook or somewhere else to see this. I'm paying a big buck for that. However, with these newsletters, they cost the price of a stamp. You can get this into the hand of the potential person that you're actually wanting to do business with locally. And it's an awesome icebreaker. So when you send these newsletters out with potentially just a cover letter as well, and if you send them out on a regular basis to a prospects list that you already have, and if you don't have a prospects list, don't worry, that's something we can help out with as well. You'll find it's a really good icebreaker, because it means that when you pick up the phone to these prospects, or when you send them a LinkedIn message or an email, you've actually got kind of like an excuse to speak to them. You can say, hey, did you get my newsletter that I've been sending you for the last 2 or 3 months? Well, what do you think of it? So it's a really good icebreaker. And more than likely, if they have been consuming the content, they'll be much more willing to speak to you. So let's actually show you what they are like. So we do them in Canva. The reason that we do them in Canva, we provide them in Canva, is because it means you don't need any software. You can click on the link. It's a template. Copy the template to your own Canva account. You can get a Canva account for free. It's a free of charge piece of software, SaaS-based. It all works in the browser. And all you have to do is brand it up for your company each month. So, switch out the logo, switch out potentially the colors. These are the IT Rockstars colors, and you want to take away my mug and put in your own much better picture than me, and things like that. And give you an example. Here's one. Let me find it here. It's Adaptive Office Solutions, one of our clients up North Canada somewhere, I believe. And branded up like this. He's got his own details in here. He's got our content sitting here as if it was his own. He sends this out to his prospects on a monthly basis. So that's what you can do with these newsletters. I'm not going to show you much more. If you're wanting to find out more about these newsletters and the content that we provide at IT Rockstars, we do have a 1 month free trial. So you can sign up to our service at itrockstars.net today, and you can then get access to all of this content that you've been seeing in these videos for free for a month. You can make up your own mind before you pay a penny. Anyway, that's it for today. See you in the next video.